Do you like Sonic? Do you like the Switch? Do you like Sonic on the Switch? Hi, I'm Majora T, and I'm here today to talk to you about my personal favorite way to enjoy Sonic and other classic retro-style games on the Nintendo Switch, Retrobit's very own 8-button arcade pad in the vein of the SEGA Genesis. I hope you enjoy the presentation, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more classic hardware reviews. The Nintendo Switch is a console. And did you know that Sega Ages has released approximately 18 titles for the console? I own about 5. Sonic, Wonder Boy, Lightning Force, Phantasy Star, and Virtua Racing. A lot of cool titles. Some might call them hidden gems. Others might call them Sonic 1 and 2. But I say they're worth it. They go for about $7.99 each. And depending on the game, you know, you may get more lasting value out of it than others. I know I've played Sonic 1 to hell and back, especially on the Switch version. You get the drop dash, you get the spin dash, you get online leaderboards, you get challenge modes. So a lot of cool stuff. The question is, you know, do you want to experience them with these, or do you want a more authentic Sega experience? That's what we're here to find out. Shall we? Okay, so this may not be obvious, but the Nintendo Switch comes with 2 of these bad boys. They're called Joy-Cons, and they're not ideal for playing 2D platformers, but they do get the job done. I'm kind of a veteran at Sonic 1, so even using the Joy-Cons, I can clear Green Hill Zones Act 1 and 2 in under 30 seconds using the analog stick. I mean, watch. But regardless, it's not ideal. You don't want to play a 2D platformer with an analog stick. It just doesn't make sense. Especially with these Joy-Cons, you get something that's called Joy-Con drift, where your character will move left and right. Unfortunately, in like 10 or 15 minutes of filming, I couldn't seem to pick up one instance of it, but it has happened in some of my playthroughs. You'll have to take my word for it. So what do you do? What do you do about that? Well, the 8-button arcade pad is special. First off, this thing has compatibility with several consoles: Nintendo Switch, PC, PS3, SEGA Genesis, and SEGA Genesis Mini. That's quite the lineup. This thing is really functional, and given that you can use it on your PC, and I have several times, you can do quite a bit with it. This is the presentation. It comes in this sweet, transparent blue box, and inside you'll find the following items: the controller, a Genesis receiver, a USB receiver, a USB cable, and a thank you card, given that you order it from Castlemania Games like I did. On the left there you have the SEGA Genesis receiver, and on the right the USB. The thank you card is sweet. I would also be sure to check out Retrobit for more awesome retro items to enhance your modern gaming capabilities. This controller is sleek. I think it really speaks for itself. On the top you'll notice the USB compatibility and also these smooth button indents. This is very much in the vein of the classic Sega controllers of yore. Take a look. So the blinking light indicates that the controller is currently looking for a unit. Nothing's plugged in, so it's going to blink until like 5 or 10 seconds and realize that nothing is searching for it. And then it stops. It's USB powered, so you don't have to worry anything about batteries. Now I want to take some time and show you how you set this bad boy up. Shall we? Alright, boom, check it out. This is the USB receiver. You're going to use this for all of the modern consoles, aka PC, aka Nintendo Switch, aka PS3 and Sega Genesis Mini. and you're going to want to plug it on the bottom outlet. Reason being that you have to be able to reach the button that's on the front of it. Poor design, I know, it's what it is. This is also a poor camera angle. Why is my hand in front of the camera? Well, you try filming with two hands. You also need to plug in the USB cable to the top outlet. I'll show you why in a minute. You got everything set up here. Genesis controller, wireless receiver, and USB cable. Alright, before I show you it connecting, I want to show you it not connecting, and here's why. I don't have the USB cable plugged in. You can't connect this thing without the USB cable connected. Now, granted, in this current situation, it's not a big deal, but if you have the Switch docked in an inconvenient location, that can be a bit of a nuisance. However, when you connect it with the USB cable attached, it works just fine. All you gotta do is press the button and then press start while it's flashing. And then it's synced, you can unplug it from the cable, and the controller is as good as wireless. Check it out. Okay, and here's like a little cool footnote. You can use this to play any game that you own. Like I was playing some Bloodstained with this controller. It works fine. I was playing Final Fantasy VII with it, oddly enough. I couldn't imagine Smash Bros, but it might actually work pretty good. Who knows? Alright, but the real question I'm sure everyone wants to know is how functional is it? Well, let's find out. I'm going to do a little test run in Green Hill Zone and a time attack challenge. Check it out. Aha, 26 seconds. Not my finest run, but also not bad when you're sitting right in front of the TV. I do like how functional it is. It works well, everything's responsive, and it feels classic, like I'm really playing some Sonic. I wanted to do one more test, so this one is actually via Stage Select, a feature that's built in on the Nintendo Switch version of Sonic 1. And I've been testing out Starlight Zone Act 1 to make sure I can do it in under 30 seconds. Take a look, so let's see if I can do it using this controller. Note, I did have a death there. Yes, that was intentional. There's going to be one more, so brace yourselves. Alright, here's the run. Check it. Oh, third time's a charm. Well, that's a good sign. If I can get under 30 on Starlight Act 1 with 3 tries with this controller, yeah, you could say I'd recommend it. Here's the thing. Would I recommend this for Switch? It's a hard thing to say because for the PC, it's just so much more convenient. All you need is the software Joy 2 key, and then you can map out the buttons however you want for any software that you own, be it via Steam, GOG, or some other means. Take a look. I just want to show you me mapping it out and playing Limbo with it. So this thing is very much functional with the PC. With the Switch, it has some complications. It's not perfect. I don't know that it really offers button mapping unless the game offers button mapping. But you can play this with anything. I played it with Smash, and it works decently enough, but I really do like how this thing plays with my retro titles. And given the option between Joy-Con and SEGA Genesis Wireless, you know what I'm picking. Anyway, that's it for me, Majora T. I hope you enjoyed my little spotlight here of the SEGA Genesis Wireless Controller by Retrobit. And stay tuned, I am going to crack that top 10 list of Sonic 1 soon enough. And when I do, best believe there's going to be a party. And you're invited.